This episode is brought to you by 365 Connect, the world's most advanced automated marketing and leasing platform built to keep your communities running 24/7, totally hands-free. Be sure to check out UnitRev, their AI-powered platform that creates and posts real-time content across search and social using live property data. It's redefining how communities attract and convert renters. It's a total game changer. I've seen it in action, and it's impressive. Visit 365connect.com today and tell them Mike sent you for a 30-day free trial. Welcome to another episode of the Multifamily Collective. We are batch recording on a Saturday. So, doing the Multifamily Operations Tip of the Day for February 2nd. And the entry goes like this. Control feels safe to the person or persons doing the controlling, but it rarely scales. As an aside, this is why I'm not a full-throated advocate of centralization, because if you look up centralization in the dictionary, the strict interpretation or the strict definition of that word is command and control. And I think that's an interesting point that we'll come to at a later date. Clarity does. Clarity scales. When teams underestimate expectations, decision rights, and success metrics, they don't need constant oversight. I've worked for individuals who are just control, whack-a-mole, hair on fire, desperate leaders or business founders, and it is painful. It's painful to the person who is directly reporting to that person, and it is painful downstream to the rest of the organization because there is no clarity. Every day you wake up and there is a new fire drill, or every night before you go to bed, there's some new fire drill that will be the thing of the day tomorrow. It doesn't scale. It is fatiguing to the people that work in that environment, and it is ultimately destructive to the organization. So my encouragement to you at the site level, at the corporate level, is get clear on what your expectations are, get clear on what the metrics are, and then get out of the way and let people do what they're good at. Let's move on. I was off on a tangent there. Clear standards empower people to act confidently and consistently. Micromanagement fills gaps created by ambiguity. That's where you need clarity. Whack-a-mole management creates chaos and discord, like I just mentioned. This moment serves as a crucial opportunity for individuals who may struggle with emotional maturity. That's really the basis of all of that, is that they're just not mature as leaders and or potentially as humans, and then that shows up and leaks out in the organization. That's not an indictment, it's just a reality, and it's something that you have to do reps to get accustomed to and to get good at, so that you're creating clarity and good expectations and good metrics versus, oh my goodness, my hair is on fire and this is what the entire organization is going to focus on this minute, this day. So they struggle with emotional maturity to express themselves and to find their voice. If you find yourself checking everything, ask whether the issue is effort or understanding. At the end of the day, if you get pure definition to an issue, to a concern, and then you understand you stack rank that in terms of priorities and or the impact to the outcome that you're after, and then you understand what your resources are, and then you understand what resource allocation is, you can put the right resource against the problem, and you can slot it into a timeline where it makes sense and it's not disruptive to the organization. Not everything is a fire drill. Not everything is a priority. It might seem so in your mind, but if you slot different things into your organization in the appropriate manner by stack ranking them, giving the focus and the resources that are necessary, you can do so with clarity in mind, and you can keep from making your organization a crazy person. That's it. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.